Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Barracuda Factory, and welcome back to Geneforge. In the last time, we almost finished the Explorer Vakiri. So, and the last thing we did is to open that chest with a living tool we bought from the server for the server. It's ironically that I bought that living tool to open this chest for him, and I bought it from his store. But that's how you do it. What's that? Is there something? Nope. Let us go up here. If I'm right, this leads to... Yup! Yes. I don't go there yet. Because I have actually feeling that there's some Artillas learning halls, or isn't? I will go there. In a second. I had a fear that there are Artillas, and Artillas are the creatures I want to learn to summon. Those are wormish, snaky wormish snake. I'm sorry, wormish snake type creatures, and I think this is a weapon. Skull or Coel. You're accustomed to seeing expressions of greed and cunning in the eyes of humans. To see such entrepreneurial zeal in the eyes of server is highly unnerving. It is not what you expected at all. The server walks up to you eagerly, creator or no creator. The server wants to make a trade. Welcome, Shaper, I am Cole. Welcome to my trading post. I exchange goods with a sentient being or Sucia. I haven't never met a server shopkeeper before. Well, in the absence of the Shapers, we have had to fend for ourselves, and that means growing and making what we need to survive, and that means trade. I deal in both server-made goods and Shaper artifacts. I know nothing about why the Shapers left us, but thankfully they left much behind. Is trading with Oren? Yes, I had a contact in Pantel. Well, I say parallel at the time, and cards, but there have been many rogue creations wandering about, so I have lost contact with them. If you ever meet servers named Pixley and Art, this is now important, or find out of what happened to them, please let me know. I have plenty of supplies and gladly pay for useful information. It's a quest, don't forget, and this is what he has to sell. There are first a lot of things I want, but I'm not gonna buy the iron shield, although it's better than a wooden one. I will get later a chitin armor. Later on. I still have my javelins, and there are venom and acid thorns. They are the most powerful thorns. And you can use the normal thorns like physical attack, but the venomous and acid thorns are just... well, I could say they're just balls, because they're the most powerful in the game. I'm not buying them. I could, but I wait, because I come back anyway and get those. I'm reasonably into the gear. I don't need a bronze sword. If I would choose a guardian, I would go for the, of course, for the stronger swords all the time. But no, I don't need it. The dagger is enough. Any other question? Nope. All right. Let me see. Can I? I need one living tool for that. Alright. Fair enough. What's in here? Nothing. Let's just check everything out. Probably there's 3 living tools for that. 3 living tools. So there's lots of living tool stuff going on. I will probably put lots of point in mechanics, cause most of the secrets and the good stuff are hidden behind locks. And I want to get them. I really want them. And this little fella is Stroud. There's a very quiet and nervous server lurking back in this house. She looks quite terrified of you. She says in a querying voice, "Hello, I am Stroud." Why are you so nervous actually? You're Shaper. We are all afraid. We are afraid of how you will control us. Some show it less, but we are all afraid. She closes her mouth tightly. She didn't mean to say that much. I don't want to control you, don't have to worry about that. We are glad to hear it, but we will believe it when we see it. Well, that's interesting. What do you do in this village? I raise orcs. So she's raising orcs. That's good to know. Well, coins and a cape. Not interested. That's the way out. Alright. Let's go up. Boy, I love this game. It's a classic RPG. I mean, the fact that it's turn-based, of course. Wait a minute. What was that? These are guard servers. They have their little, like, places where they hide and wait to attack. We didn't saw Pinner yet, am I right? That's Nap. Oh, Nap is cool. You meet a short, pale server. He's clean and quiet, but he doesn't look like he has been out of this building for some time. He says, "Welcome, Shipper. I am Nap. I've been waiting for you to come see me." What are you doing back here? "I've been waiting for you to come back here and see me. I'm giving much and risking much to speak with you and say what I have to say. I act without instructions from my sect because I believe it is worth the risk. I am of the Takers. I am a spy here from the Village of Kaz. I have come to see what the Awakeners are doing. I tell you this because we wish your alliance. Now I only wait to see what you will do. I will risk my life to remain here and see if you can help the Takers. Do not listen to the lies of the Awakened and the Obeyers. Do not throw in your lot with them until you have been to Cask and seen truth." Yep. So we have a spy here. I'm not really interested in what he wants to say. I don't like the Takers. I wish I could kill him, but I will kill him later. If I have the opportunity. But first of all, let's go to the learning halls, because I think Learned Pinner is going to be there and waiting for us. Wait a minute, who are you? It's just Clackett. Okay. So that looks like a Pinner. No, it's Dreed, actually. So you had not thought that the Shapers had made servers with the capability to be these. Oh wait, maybe this breed of servers is different. Either way, this server really fills out her robe. It never gets old, this one. When she bows to you, you notice that she wears gold rings on her fingers and a necklace around her neck. Clearly some servers are wealthier than others. "Welcome, Shepherd," she says. "I am called Dreed of Vakiri, recently of Pentil." Are you wealthy? What is wealth? None of our servers are truly wealthy. All we have is what we can scavenge and what we grow. But in the sense that I have more goods to trade for things I want, I suppose I'm wealthy. That's a nice night to get attention for trading. What sort of things do you own? She points at the door. "Well, there is an artifact back there that we servers can't use. It would kill us, but I suspect that it would be useful for you. For 300 pieces of gold, I would unlock the door for you." Shaper, I am awake and I will not be your slave. Attack me if you want, but if you... Yeah, Jesus! There's... I hate mosquitoes. Alright, Shaper, I am awake and I will not be your slave. Attack me if you want, but I will not submit to threats. Get out of my house and only return when you will treat me with respect. So, I think there is a canister with a spell. I actually hope it is. And that's why I'm not buying anything, because I want that canister badly. That spell. Alright, so there's nothing more, I think. Nope. So we go back to here. All the way back to here. And after that we finished exploring Valkyrie and we can go to do our quests. I don't know, I feel it's getting cold. I mean, in these days it feels like it's getting really cold in Germany. So, these are the ruins of another shaping hall. Shapers worked here to build the creatures this town needed to function. They would make fioras and fads for defense, orgs to breed, and so on. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Now, let's meet Limpina, if I'm right. I hope he's here. Well, first, let's check if there's something useful or not. Nothing useful, at least I don't see anything. What is that? There he is. Hi. Ah, there we go, Lone Pinner. You meet a very old survivor, one of the oldest you've ever seen. They are made to live for a very long time. And this one is definitely trying to set a record. She is stooped and withered. She must be well over 100. When she sees you, she has to exert a great effort to keep from breaking down. She is clearly overwhelmed with emotion. She stares up at you with awe, as if her god has stepped down to earth to face her. Maybe it has. With a trembling voice she says, "Welcome, Shaper. I am Learned Pinner. Welcome to my home. Welcome back at last." Learn for your name. Why is she not learned, actually? It is a mark of respect for my people. I have been alive for many years and I know much history. I will share it with you if you want. Your kind has been awake for very long. Why is Sucia Island bar? Why abandoned? We do not know. Your kind left 2 centuries behind. They left behind a service. They did not tell us why they left. I have an idea though of where you might get a clue of why the isle was abandoned. Tell me more. Where should I look? To the north of here there's a large ruin. I think it was once school where your kind learned their arts. Such a place would have had a servant mine, and that mine might have been told more of why Sucia Island was abandoned. Go there and see if you can learn anything from the servant mine. Be careful though, there are rock creations in there. If there weren't, I could have gone and looked myself. I have another question actually. What is everything in awe on me? She seems confused. You are one of our creators. You made us service and you can make us disappear. All we have and are oath to you. Your disappearance has been difficult for us, and not all of us know how we should treat you. Well, I have no plans to interfere either, so... Oh. She looks very pleased. I am sure many here will be relieved to see it. For some, your arrival has been the cause of fear. In addition to love, of course. You are very kind. Yeah, do you know anything about the artifacts? I think you mean the canisters? The large glass cylinders with the glowing matter inside? I have some of them in the back of the room. They were created by shapers heat before they left. I've used and changed me. Yeah, I do not know. I see nothing unusual about you. If you use more of them, I can look at you and see if you change. What are they for? We know that the shapes made them here on the island. We servers do not use them. To do so kills us instantly. We tend to fear your shaper creations. We don't do anything with them. Okay, where do I find a boat? Well, I crave a boat to escape from this island. Do you know where I can find one? I think you mean... Oh. Wrong question. If you find and speak with little Cobalt, if anyone here would know of that. Okay. Let's go on, I think. Let's check my quest. Find off a quickly clean the watch hill. Search ruins. Cool. Alright. Okay. Let's go down and let me see if I can. I don't know if it's already unlocked, but maybe I can tell Colbert that there is a spy. Lance Colbert is the captain of the watch. Let's see. Hello there. Nope. That's Bruce. But that's Colbert. No, I can't. Alright. Then I think the first place we should go is north. Not sure, but there's a trick, if I'm right, I can use. A really cool trick, actually. Just let me go there already. I like chew gums. There is nothing better and relaxing than chewing gums. At least that's what makes me feel better in hard times. Oh. There are nothing green areas, please. Okay, that's with bandit bots, but no. See? You can even select from which side you want to enter. I want to enter that. Because if it's sometimes you're in danger and you want to flee in a specific or a different area, it's good to have them unlocked on your map first. This is alright, let's try this one. Watch hill. I will first go to the watch hill and clear it. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode. In the next episode I will clear Watch Hill. It's probably going to be longer, I don't know, but I like to put the areas in one episode. Oops, that's a fad, isn't it? A rogue fad. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up after I killed him. So let me just step back and fire at him. Can I? Yep. Splendor, and I leveled up. And in the next episode, I will put some points in and... Wait a minute. I don't remember they coming so eagerly at me. Come on. Die. That's right. Now, please. Alright. I was your host, Berkeley Factory, and I will see you in the next episode.